insist on terror alert or as more major malls do the shutdown operation. Also, they say that they give us reason why federal government they keep Nnamdi Kanu despite the fact say court don't rule. Now malami I talk am. If your government cannot follow the ruling of a court, is that a government that can understand due process? If you ask me, as a man me talk, now who I go ask. Now they don't talk for airport. Say Murtala Mohammed International Airport, their concession. They say one of the guy men when we say bid for him, he saying they para. So in those two foreign firms and the federal government say that they play while you say they award this thing to man no man. Then they give concessions for our airport arrangement. Yes, indeed. Another gist when they come out from House of Rep, they say Nigeria can't keep borrowing to fund agencies with duplicated functions. Who they talk now our House of Reps. Say they get agencies when we say the work when they say that they do like 3 other agencies
House of
they
Rep
do.
when they talk, now then they approve all the money.
Be small matter.
Now then they approve them. Now me they approve them.
No be small matter. They say as it is, so federal government said don't talk for inside Warri refinery matter. Say Warri refinery go start to the kick off again and deliver fuel from the first quarter of 2023. Also, they talk say for this airline matter, when we say people never even collect their money, Igbo people, the foreign airlines, they said they are excuse me, my Ogbe help me. Igbe.
Yes.
Igbes.
Yes.
Igbes.
Igbese.
Thank you. They say our Igbese, what would the old foreign airline? It don't extend by 51% to $700 million. Mona no forget say schools where we say they do scholarships and universities to Nigerian students. They don't tell they say federal government don't rule and that, CBN don't rule and that. Say as it is, so they no go fit they release funds up and down. So anybody when want go school for January, they say make una start they pay small low. Say because they no go fit get access to UK pounds and sterlings to tell you stay pay school fees as they go. So if you get the money, begin they pay small. They say because January all the road go block where we say you fit pay as it is so. And they say our government Sanwo-Olu end up presenting over 1.69 trillion naira 2023 budget, and he said this budget, this money, it go ensure continuity and stability in Lagos. I don't know whether you dey feel the money for Lagos or you want Lagosian, because I don't know say we dey collect that kind of money for budget. Anyway, my elders, as we open the phone lines and as we reason the matter with tonight, they say decision to redesign naira is a positive for economy. As our CBN governor when they talk for interview yesterday and for Daily Independent, he to say we get about 3.2 trillion naira. That's the currency. Say, but over 2.5 trillion of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ichi. It's over 2.something, about 2.5 trillion naira. Say it don't miss. They don't know
our vote.
It not our vote. Say I make them make sure say if they do new one, who get money go drop the money. Who they all the money go drop and make who no get the money the worker they go. And also they say illegitimate funds they no go use them for 2023 election. Now EFCC night talk say anybody when they say want to do anything next year, it has to be clean new money. So that everybody
Chief.
go balance that. He said they go partner with INEC.
Chief, because I
vote
don't they forget
no forget.
of the things we
No
don't
forget.
Anybody on the clean money?
no.
Na dollar, na naira, then they use a bit na dollar. Who they disable for this? Kaya, I beg.
Can I say something? Onotum Kukwabi.
Yes, sir.
Osaji Ajim.
Otian yodia.
Ndiomo Tofin.
Otian yodia.
Yabi Shegwa.
Yeah.
You see, many things you talk about, but at least I can remember maybe one or two. Let me start with the Jabi issue. The Jabi Lake Mall. Shebi, you say security now don't they guide the place?
And they don't get their own private security.
Okay, now their own private security.
Yes.
Not be Nigerian police.
Not be Nigerian police. They go.
But it's in the country. In a system where Nigerian police, the police, it's a civil matter now.
A civil matter.
And they say now because of security threat. So if you see the way businesses now and organizations, both international, they react to the matter, it will come be like say, now we get the country. At least we go know our country pass them, But I just they pray and I they hope and wish.
Say they are wrong.
Say make this thing, make this their
How
threat.
can
Make
they
it
be
wrong? As a wish,
Moderator, they come the Allah the Annabi. Moderator, they come the Allah the Annabi. If you listen to me over and over on this station, on this town hall meeting, you will know I always stand forward to tell you never deceive yourself. One thing you must never do to yourself is deceive yourself and lie to yourself. Moderator, if they ever get any time where America give you intelligence report when I lie.
Okay, I bet.
Make it drop.
Now, just ask you a question.
Yeah,
let me come in. You see, this issue that we are dealing with stem from the irresponsibility of information management. I want to speak directly to the Minister for Information.
Waiting concern him.
He needs to understand that this is not 2014. As the Minister for Information, you aggregate the view of government and state the position. Remember when we first discussed this?
I think I will disagree with this.
I'm going somewhere.
I'll disagree with this man.
When we first discussed this, DHQ said they are on top of the situation. Police tell us that they have launched Operation Darkin Gagawa.
Yes, indeed.
DSS said they are even working in collaboration with these people and their intelligence. Don't forget that 2 days ago, Phase 3, Trademore Estate in Lugbe, they effected some arrests. If you check the newspaper today, they told us that the federal government has detained 35 ISWAP fighters, 30 fighters, 5 commanders. They are working around the clock to see that they deal with this situation. But when terrorists work with fear, as they are spreading fear, whether you like it or not, with the intelligence that some people have gathered that they are put out, what you should do is around those whose responsibility is to see that they deal with this situation to act. Not everything is trying to embarrass government. Sometimes get the information because you have told us that you are working with them.
So are you saying our security forces and those guys are on the same page? Are they on the same page?
It was the minister that first came out to say,
nah, lie.
What have they?
They say they are being mischievous. They are being
He said
mischievous.
it's clickbait. That have they predicted the next shooting in the US?
Bam.
What is our business with the next shooting in the US? Bad is bad. You cannot use bad to cancel bad. If DHQ, if DSS, if Nigeria police are already working with even these people and they are making arrests and ensuring that people are safe, why are you spreading
But if I
information?
get this question for you regarding this one, I beg.
Okay.
When you consider the fact, say only just a few weeks ago, they just let go. They let about 100 thereabouts, Boko Haram people walk away. Say, they don't repent. They say they don't go do. And within 2 weeks, without they get major terrorist attack threats for Abuja, where they still let them go. That one, as a citizen, it inspire confidence. The people when they run our security, they know what they do. I mean, they politicize our security.
First of all, now policy failure. That approach of repentant
terrorist.
Now policy failure on the part of this government because it never worked. It never yield any result. By now, we suppose on the get seriously reduced
drastic
situation of this terrorist attack or whatever. Because it used to be Boko Haram before this government come.
They don't change man now. They say na
now
ISWAP.
we don't get ISWAP. We don't get bandit weight onto terrorists. We don't get unknown government on terrorists and all that blah blah blah. So the thing don't cause spread. So the method where they use, they say, okay, you born again, we free you, you go back. It not they work. If it they work, we know they see this.
They're comparing to militants now.
Number two. You see the approach with government, like Ichie they talk, but I don't totally agree with them. Let me try cutting that.
Okay.
When government see situation, this rush to say put out an official statement and whatever we say don't plaster, then you can't paint them from that narrative. It always put us at the losing end every time. Now so we look train Kaduna Abuja train with all the billions. Who they spent here on that place. Till today, the one train never still move. Opposite they don't release the last 23 victims for the
people they fear now.
So money already Nigeria don't lose millions of naira, if not dollars, for that project alone. So we are always playing down serious issues. What happens if federal government comes and say, okay, we are on top of the matter, but stay calm, Nigerians. No cause for alarm. We're on top of the matter.
Tell us what you are doing.
Instead of underplaying
and tell us
those
what you are
people.
doing.
Is that not what I said?
Coming to deny.
Is that not what I said?
I'm not totally in agreement with you. Must I agree with you?
Is that not what I said?
My elders, I like say all of us are almost similar pages because all of us.
No,
are
me, I
Nigerians.
do not
on
on
the
my
same
own
page.
page.
Similar.
We're not on the same
I don't
page.
with their
I say
page.
similar.
This life na per head.
I'm in SS3. This one's are junior students.
This life
Wow,
na per head.
wow.
I'm not on their page.
Okay.
This life na per head.
Speaking of a page, according to the Daily Independent again, Lagos, Nigeria, what people? The team that told us say Nigerian Air Force they set to take delivery of 55 fighter helicopters this December and said that they investigated alleged airstrikes on civilians. Now, what Air Marshal Isiaka and Mao now talk this one. He say as he did so. He say now for this they are.
Did they make the helicopter in Kaduna?
Moderator, I want to ask you.
Ask me the question.
I want to ask you, then I will say what I want to say. All of the other ones where they then bring.
The Tokano,
the Fakwano, the Tukatuka, everything. What have you done?
They are doing is working. You see, Madam Moderator, the problem is that most times we want to hear what we want to hear. To be fair, and that's why I say that the people that should give information should be those that the information concern. If you follow the social media handle of our military people.
Yes, Nigerian
You
army.
are going to see that they are even this fraud.
Air Force self, they flow.
Even this fraud, they are doing their best to see that they evacuate people. Sometimes the information might not come out because the ones that go viral are the ones that we see, and as humans we will feel some type of way about that situation. I'm not saying that it is 100% perfect, but I'm saying they are doing their best. But what is most important is that government should always tell us what the exact situation is, so that it's easy for people to verify.
Speaking of which, no, we get some more important.
Every time you want to cancel what another person
something when they
has
say
said.
they on ground too, they say Olokpa police when they for Sokoto, they don't arrest one man with over 101 PVCs for inside Sokoto, and you go ask yourself, I ain't get access to this thing when we say INEC say they need to release nothing until November. As it is so too, they say may they let us know, maybe break into their office and not know.
Abi is a delivery man.
Maybe
Maybe they are
going
maybe they give a man go deliver to people.
dispatch.
You people now quite unholy. And it's doing joy.
It's possible. It's possible. They say FACC, FAC, they don't share about 760.2 billion naira to federal government, state and local governments for their September alawi. Now, with all this money where they don't share now, do you feel like your government, you feel and say, when our government get new money inside the coffers?
Madam, quickly, thank you very much for this question. Let me go in here now. Yesterday, something significant happened in Lagos, Delta, and Cross River State.
Yes, sir.
The governor carried their budget.
Yes, sir.
And go and present it to the State House of Assembly.
Yes, sir.
Not too many people are interested, and you cannot blame them because at that level, many people don't even feel the impact of government. So people will ask you. If you tell them that local government, they'll say local government because they don't even know that he exists in their community. Now, I want Nigerians to pay attention to what is going on in the states because that your load, the inner city load that you are looking at, that have been bad since they born you in that area that you are living in, is because the government have failed to put that into the budget and deal with that problem. That's number one.
You think they don't know? You think the people know?
No. A lot of people don't know.
This much you spend time to talk to relevant things.
Number two. Now, I want to say this.
Oh God.
Now,
we get
let me say
only like
after this, I will not say
20
anything.
seconds.
I promise you.
20 seconds.
No, I will not say anything. Now, what I'm trying to tell you now is that if Nigerians continue to do this I don't care attitude, where people believe that my body is in Nigeria, my spirit is in Canada or UK or Norway or China, anything that happen here does not concern me. We will not have any place to run back to.
Moderator, can I talk?
Say, no matter where you go, remember the road that will
na Master Keji, sha. Na Master Keji.
Can I talk?
Continue.
Moderator,
it's a man that sang.
Moderator, what I want to say is that Allah da Annabi. All of us know the truth that the country security is zero. We know that every day you wake up, you have one thing or the other to fear you in the country. Kuma every day, even our government is supposed to come and allay our fear. The government is supposed to come and tell you, don't worry, do what we are doing. Do what we are doing. No, not the government. What government
every
do?
conversation
Government
argument.
Everything argument and fighting. Instead of you to listen to what the person tell you, do you to the way the baby was about water?
Exactly.
They don't do that. Did you take the information they give you or not?
For education matter.
Did you take the information you said no? Hey, have they afraid it with the next shooting that would happen in the country? Who not say that?
If America bring money,
we are not safe in this country again.
If they bring money, say they won't give us now, we go reject them. But they give us, they give information now, we they reject it.
Exactly. My elders, according to the Guardian newspaper, something one I go know. Federal government announced they do their kitty kata again. Yes, they don't resume schools, but as to the crisis, they never go let their salary. And as it is, so the schools need to be repaired because things they even they spoil before they even go on strike. And you say
dilapidate.
Hey, okay, name because you need to sit down for large Musa share. Now then, let me say people when they speak grammar, they sit down for this office.
People go Oxford in Australia.
Oxford in Australia.
Did you go to school? Did you travel for match before? Do you know Mr. Austin Sanders? Do you know Mr. Austin Sanders?
He knows the power.
Yeah, Austin Sanders. Do you know him?
Who did the
one that taught us what over economically?
Alaji, who was the project supervisor?
No time.
Your project supervisor.
Leonard Devinci.
Not Leonardo.
Who does it for like?
Oh, yeah, nah, beg. I'm not going to kill us.
Sometimes people lie. Let us see the year word. Yeah, I bet. Let us see the word. Let us people they talk. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, Daddy for
Just
like.
waste the 20 seconds. Why you wasting 20 seconds?
What did the person even talk?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, let's go.
Hello, good morning.
We dey hear you.
Your time don start.
This,
Okay.
from Majek. What I want to say is our government, I beg, make them beg them. Make them put some law into place. The law be say, make no politician travel out to go and treat themselves again, even those that have money.
Who go put the law? Not be the people.
Madam, not be the people who want the use and go put the law. The system you benefit from, you cannot change it.
It says self-aggrandizement, Abi, is the sole priority of these public officials. He say they are very, very careless. All right.
This was a way
so long ago. Allah, he said, okay, town meeting. He said, thanks to U.S. intelligence report, it's not our security. If not our security agencies for not get information to use to even fit arrest those 35 terrorists now called ISWAP. He said that means foreign countries know our country more than our government. Now, wow, Temitokwe or Motaye from where?
We only so moderator. We have what we call. You know the way you have CIA.
Yes.
We have NIA.
We get to NSA do.
We have every of them. Every information.
Funny part be say they say those people they work with them already before this announcement.
So the media announce and everybody.
They even talk say these people when they are less don't provide good information as it take concern some people will be cat pushers inside Abuja, security guards inside Abuja, artisans inside Abuja. Now if you don't they work with them already and now don't they make progress, why he be say you can't come out, come begin they turn the thing upside down? This is what I suspect. After this one, I'm not saying anything.
We don't
this
close.
Is what I suspect.
We don't close.
They don't look and say it be like say some people no one made this thing work. Now why they louder?
All right.
And my people, we don't talk our own. No, use your mouth, take out your teeth, and we wish you the best of the weekend. Stay safe, and stay protected.
Hey, the biggest football season don't reach again, oh! Come watch all the thrills and actions live for Qatar with your Goro eyes.
You never download the Wazobia FM app? Hi, you didn't miss Wella. Oh yeah, download our Wazobia FM app today on top Apple Store and Google Play Store. Make you fit listen anywhere and everywhere. Join the Chukmat family today.
Wazobia FM 95.1.
Chuk Pound. You never download the Wazobia FM app? Hi, you didn't